welcome back to another edition of Fine Tune Friday. My name is Lisa Joy, and I'm here to share with you some techniques for relieving tension in the face, neck, head, and jaw. You have the ability to use your own healing touch to help release and relieve yourself from tension and stress in the body. As musicians, we often are using our faces quite a bit more than we are even aware of. So one of the best ways that we can work with all of this regular amount of tension that we have in our head, neck, face, and jaw is to massage it out. I've been a massage therapist for a long time, and this is a pattern that can help with relaxation. All right, so sit up nice and tall or lay down nice and relaxed wherever you are. Try to find a little bit more length through the neck. Allow yourself now to just arrive in the space that you're in. Gently bring your fingers, your forefingers up to your forehead and take some little pitter-pattering just to get used to the sensation of you touching your own skin. You can take 2 or 3 rounds working from the middle, and then gently drag those fingertips along the lines of your forehead from the center out towards the edges. Good. Do that one more time. All right, from here, come to the bridge of the nose. You can use 1 or 2 fingers on each side and just massage the bridge of your nose up to the space right between the eyebrows. And then again, use your little light fingertip techniques to start to open up the sinuses. And do that 2 or 3 times, and then take your fingers and just drag and run right underneath the eyes on the top of the cheekbones, out towards the temples. And when you get to the temples, you can make some circular motions. You can work in both directions here. And then start to climb back in towards your scalp, right above the ears. There is your temporalis muscle here. I like to call it the thinking muscle. So if you notice it's quite sore or tight, remember that you don't need to just jam your fingers in there. You can take some light circular motions and start to encourage it to open up. Great. And then let's go ahead and just go across the whole scalp here, taking your fingertips and making little circular motions, working from the edges back towards the center, climbing from the sides and then over the top. And you'll notice there's a notch there, a little bump at the back of their head where your neck and your head come together. Go ahead and bring your fingertips now into that space and just little pushes. You're putting some gentle and constant pressure and then adding a little bit more by moving the fingers back and forth on the occipital muscles here. These can be very tight, short muscles. They should be tight and short. They're very small but very thick muscles that help hold your head, your first vertebrae, and your second vertebrae all together and also allow them to move, right? These are the muscles that allow you to do this, these important movements. Okay, and then come back to the face, and you're just gonna draw down the lines from your nose around your mouth, and come out to the cheeks and rub right underneath the cheekbones, working not quite towards that jaw muscle, towards the masseter muscle yet, but just nearby. You can take your fingers and work over the top lip a couple of times. You've got a muscle that surrounds your mouth here. And then come to the chin and give a little bit of finger working, and then work from your chin and start to go up the jaw. Again, you might notice there's some sore spots. I have a spot that's sore right here, and a spot that's sore right here. So you don't have to push too hard. Just start to work up the jaw in a relaxing manner. And then now you're going to come to the masseter here and start to work on this muscle. This is the strongest muscle in your body for its size. And it makes sense, right? This is your muscle that allows you to eat, allows you to talk and communicate, sing, play music. So again, circular motions work really well here, just trying to move the tissue around, trying to separate it apart. And you'll come right to this notch, right at the base of the jaw between the ear, and just work up and down these muscles. Again, it doesn't have to be hard. I like to take the hands, come up the center, and then work towards the outside, back towards the occiput. You can do this a few times. And then work that space right behind the ears. Go ahead and give little circular motions of massaging right behind the ears. Coming up all the way around the top of the ears, back to that temporalis muscle, that thinking muscle. Do that one more time. Take another pass. You can push on the ears a little bit. Give a little massage. You know, if you're doing a lot of listening, it would make sense to take really good care of the apparatus that helps you do it, right? To care for your ears, often a neglected area of the body. Give a little pull down on the lobes. A little push in on that little flap there. Good. All right, so we'll come back up from the chin through the jaw one more time. And again, come to those masseter muscles. So you want to keep your jaw and your top teeth, your teeth separated here to get your fingers in. Again, don't feel like you have to push too hard, even if you find tense or sore spots in the muscles here in the face. Good. And then come back to that occipital area. So you're going to now use your, you're going to flip your hands. You're going to use your thumbs up into that space right at that notch where the neck and the head come together. You're going to give some pressure here and some lift. So this is where, again, it could be nice to be laying down on the ground. You could slip your hands in. But either way, you want to put a little bit of lift, a little bit of traction on the head here. Take a deep breath in. Let the neck lengthen. Let the head push back into your fingers. And then make some very small movements. So as your fingers are pushed into those occipital muscles, you can move your head to massage the tissue there. If it feels good to just hold, you can do that as well. Slowly stretch up the top of the head, pull your head up and release. Okay, just since we used our fingers a bit to do this work for the face, the neck, and the jaw, go ahead and wiggle the fingers out. Give them a nice big roll. Interlace the fingers and just give them a little smash back and forth. Take a moment to be grateful for your fingers, for your neck, your jaw, your head, your face. These amazing tools right here that are really helping you with your craft, with your career, with your life, with your happiness. Take a nice deep breath in and out through the nose. And thank you so much for joining in and participating in this self-care activity for your face, your head, your neck, your jaw, and your hands. If you're interested in taking a longer variation of this, doing some more deep work, taking more than 10 minutes out of your day, I'm having a self-care series right now. If you have requests, please let me know. Keep the requests coming and share the love and support and community with one another. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to seeing you soon.